It's WarCraft Day. Greetings, everybody. This is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. Remember, the series features replays from people that send me replays. Anybody and everybody is encouraged to send me replays, and I will be casting them on my stream. So this replay is by NoobyXD. Do I have his name right? I got his name right. Nothing to worry about. And what do we have here, gentlemen? It's a nuclear device. Time is running. Time is running. Okay, we got NoobyXD spawning over here at the bottom left. The purple Undead. On the top right, we got his opponent, AUV2020. Sounds more like a vehicle model number. You know, KUE, SUV, and I don't know, I guess you got some more stuff there. Who is spawning over here on the top right as the gray human player. It's gonna be human versus undead, and the map is going to be Amazonia. One expansion for each player. Tavern in the middle, goblin merchant close by to the base, and even more close by is the goblin lab, which is the creep camp that the players tend to go for. And yeah, I'm gonna have to find another phone or something so that I can actually look at the chat, or I'm gonna try and open it up in my Streamlabs dock. Sadly, it doesn't work out well. So NoobyXD is gonna send out the scout acolyte to scout around a bit, and it's actually taking a rather weird detour. I guess he wants to kill a frog or something. Yep, that's exactly what he wants to do. Kind of signifying that he's probably gonna creep around that area there. So we got Archmage coming in by AUV2020, and NoobyXD going in with the Death Knight, opening up with a pretty standard undead start here. First footman out, no scouting by AOV at all. So NoobyXD gonna come in there, probably gonna stick in there for as long as he detects the hero and detects the initial creep route, because that is something that you really want to have a glare at. Once you have that knowledge, then you'll have an idea, you'll have a really good idea of how much time you have to creep on your side of the map, and when you want to go in for some sort of harassment, if that is what NoobyXD plans to do. NoobyXD has some ghouls, it appears. He's pulling in ghouls and training a couple more. So it appears that NoobyXD wants to go in for a push. He actually killed the frog there. Maybe he didn't. Did he kill the frog? Yeah, he killed the frog. So, well, okay, he forgot that he killed the frog for a moment, and then he detected that he did. And I'm not sure if the acolyte did any kind of micromanagement there. The acolyte did take a few hits there. NoobyXD doesn't only want to go for early aggression, it appears. I was wrong on that one. He wants to go in for creeping, and he wants to go for this orange camp over here, which is one of the camps that I would say is contested on this map, Amazonia. Mostly mid-game or late early game. You got these camps contested. You usually have players lurking around that area. And sadly on the minimap, I can barely see this guy. Maybe I should switch the colors. That doesn't work. Never mind. Acolyte gets taken out. NoobyXD having a bit of a sloppy play there. Or maybe it was worth it since he just wanted to get it inside there and know exactly what is cooking. And he knows that there is a tower coming in, Arcane Tower, and the tech is not being done, so he knows that an expansion is coming. The acolyte did his duty, and now NoobyXD will do his. Coming in with those skeleton warriors, ghouls, and the Death Knight, probably gonna try and get a jack. There's way too many human units over here, but this creep will definitely be disrupted. Too many skeletons there. Death coil on that ghoul, but the ghoul still gets taken out. Level 2 on that Death Knight. We got an Unholy Aura coming in, baby. The Unholy Aura is going to be the game changer at this particular juncture of the fight. And AUV2020 is going to have his hands full with NoobyXD, attacking him with skeleton warriors and stuff. NoobyXD, I guess he only had like one ghoul or something. He lost one of the ghouls there, and well, job well done. Even though he sacrificed his ghouls and skeleton warriors. Gave us a small boost of experience to the Archmage there. What he wanted to do is accomplished. He wanted the human player to not expand, and NoobyXD is still there, by the way. He's still kicking, he is still killing stuff there, and I'm gonna shift to check on the chat there. Reforged the car, yeah. 2 ghouls to check corpses. Lost first, one real quick. Okay. You can actually check corpses of the ghoul. Oh right, the ghouls have corpses. Skeletons don't. Silly Stormy. Playing Warcraft for, I don't know, about 2 decades and you don't know that? Yeah, you've been playing Warcraft, the same graphics and stuff, like since you were a small kid. With a narrow screen resolution on a really bad PC and you still don't know stuff. So AUV2020, the car model, coming back in and he wants to get that expansion planted, but sadly NoobyXD is still there and he is still trying to disrupt the expansion from coming up. We got a Mantle of Intelligence and not really best of items, Gauntlet of Strength and Claws of Attack +5 on the Archmage. Oh, the peasants are dying. We got a couple of ghouls coming in. We're gonna attack those footmen, taking heavy damage. NoobyXD got one more Death Coil left in the tank of that Death Knight. Death Coil! I don't think this expansion is going to come up. Now here's the thing. Tier 1 stuck. Expansion not coming up. NoobyXD already going, already at tier 2. Second hero will be coming in and he will be clicking to tier 3 real soon. So finally, actually, AUV managing to push NoobyXD away after so much struggle, I must say. That was some hard work. And he is still following him, which is really not the best idea. Gonna switch to check on that over there. So what do you have here? Lost first, one quick. Yeah, 12k gold on the human. Elf no micro, MrStormyZ, Zug is the human player Hippo. Oh no, the human player is not Hippo. The human player is a random opponent that NoobyXD found, probably found on Battle.net, because I can see Blizzard over here in the observer slot, so that's likely what it is. It's just a random guy on Battle.net. A random car model on Battle.net. Oh my god. What if he actually finds the video and sues me for calling him that? So NoobyXD managing to delay the expansion as much as he could, and he's still going in actually. His tier 3 is coming in, the Lich is almost out, and AUV2020 actually attacking the base of NoobyXD. NoobyXD gonna come back to the base and send out his ghouls and skeleton warriors to delay the expansion even further. Lich here, Frost Nova on those weak footmen, and those footmen are taking some heavy hits there. Lich also taking a good amount of damage there. Gonna back it out. Does have enough mana for another Death Coil, so it should be fine. We shouldn't really have much of a problem. NoobyXD only now upgrading one of the ziggurats into a Nerubian Tower. That's pretty late. And oh, that was pretty close. The Lich almost died over there. And yeah, this is really the problem over here. And oh, fight is going on. All of the peasants have been taken out. The expansion is not going to come up. Lich still taking damage, and the last Death Coil for the time being has been utilized. The Lich will be under danger now. We still got that Nerubian Tower up though, so we're gonna have a situation here. It appears that AUV will manage to take out the Lich at least. It's just a level 1 village, wouldn't really take too long to revive it. And Death Coil, whoa! NoobyXD, clutch moment over there, I must say. A real clutch moment there. Lich almost got taken out, and I was like, yeah, I mean, it's really just a minor loss there for all of the feat that NoobyXD has achieved so far in this matchup, but he still managed to save the Lich over there. Under a normal situation, a guy would be like, yeah, I'm just gonna lose a level 1 hero, just let it go. But NoobyXD is like, nope, we're not gonna have that guy lost. And as long as we have him alive, he's going to be leveling up with the Death Knight. So NoobyXD managing to force away AUV2020 and also cancel the expansion. This game is so one-sided. AUV2020 now actually teching up. Okay, so will the tech actually bring him back into the game? I can't say. Tier 2 is ready, and it's time to finally use that 1k gold over there. So what do we have here? Hi Hippo. I'm gonna read the chat actually. 10-second delay for talking in Discord to stream. Yeah, sadly. Imagine playing on Battle.net XD. Let him sue. Any decent judge will deny it, even if it manages to get into the courtroom. Clutch heal, HP pot since T2. Losing level 1 is 170 gold, but 80 experience, I think. I guess so. Human very little peasants lost them in taking Expo and just now. Okay, get back into the game. I'm sorry about that. It's a bit unprofessional of me having to tab back to check on the chat. But my thing... Okay, working. It's working. So I'm just gonna use this for the time being now. So AUV2020 is at level 3 with the Archmage. Pretty decent level there, but now it's pretty alone. Getting jacked. And Frost Novad. It is going to be painful. This is going to be painful. He's gonna take over this creep camp, creep it out for himself. Level 2 on that Lich, and AOE2020 back to his base. AOE2020 going for an unorthodox move, going tier 3 all the way. Probably gonna be a tier 3 tri-hero push. A Sanctum coming in, but we don't have a blacksmith, so we're not gonna be having knights until he makes a blacksmith. He's gonna be doing a lot of creeping on his side of the map, I guess, until the second hero and stuff is out. So what do we have here? W guy says check his wood at least. He has a bank, but his T2 units might be delayed. Okay. He doesn't really have a lot of wood there. Could have Novad, the Cobalt, and Stole kill. Too slow reaction. Okay. I mean, you're still on the winning side for the time being. You're still on the winning side for the time being. Even if you didn't get that Nova steal, you got a lot of advantage so far. Archmage gonna hit level 4, but really not. It really doesn't really have a lot to do right now. Defend coming in actually. Defend, I don't know. I mean, defend is only going to be helping the footmen against these two fiends over here. Everything else is going to be dealing full damage to them, and they're going to be slowed while being in defend. W guy says still no peasant fast tech. If he wants griffins, he still lacks wood. 8 peasants or something. Yeah, he probably needs more peasants over there. He only got 4, and a lot of them died while going towards the expansion. The player's forces are under attack. WXD now gonna creep out his expansion and have a skeleton warrior stand patrol over there. Okay, AUW is gonna return the favor to NoobyXD, a moment that he's been waiting for all game. He's gonna jack NoobyXD and he's gonna try and steal some kills. Did manage to take out one fiend there. He's actually dealing good amount of damage with footmen. I'm rather surprised. He's not gonna win this fight though. He will manage to disrupt NoobyXD, and whoa, look at that damage! Just look at that damage across the footmen there. One more Nova and those footmen are down. Well, they're technically already down. Focus fire on them one by one and they're done. Mountain King gets taken out, and this should be game. I really don't see AUV coming back into the game right now. So I'm gonna take this time to read the chat here. If he loses just one to skeleton or like, he will be in pain wood-wise. Okay. Defend is only cause the only thing he has are footies. Well, technically that's true, but it's really just a waste of gold and waste of time, rather, to get that. And AUV choosing a rather weird spot to creep, I'd say. I mean, you're on the back foot, lost your MK, you lost most of your army, and the creep spot that you'd select to creep is in front of your opponent's base. 200 IQ play, I guess. Okay, coming back to the chat. Since he saved wood, I think, but he techs, so he can't build a new one now. Yeah, not sure what you're referring to though. Skeleton warrior gonna get taken out, and yep, I was right about that. Pally coming in, and it appears that AUV going for knights now. But can he actually sustain the stuff that he's trying to afford right now? He is currently only sitting at 36 capacity. He hasn't made the... He's gonna be supply block real soon if he doesn't make a farm right now. And that's really going to be the situation for him. BXD is just ahead. Both heroes 4 and statues undead are almost unstoppable now. Probably NoobyXD at this juncture is kinda unstoppable, and AUV is a bit. I mean, is trying to do a last-ditch effort over here. Try hero combo with gyrocopters and knights, but until and unless he can mass them, it's not gonna work. And he's already 35 against 36. He's already kind of supply block right now, and no farm dropped, so that is that. That is that. NoobyXD nearing his base. Level 4 on that lich. Yikes. I guess this is the level 4 you mentioned about. Big fight coming in, and oh no! AUV wasting some good amount of time and rather walking into NoobyXD's army there. Putting casters in front of the army, not really a good idea! This is technically over. Just waiting for the inevitable. Just gonna keep the screen here and read the chats now. So what do we have here? The creep, that creep here, I think split-second decision, thinking he takes it away from the enemy aside, so enemy can creep less safely. I mean, really, that's really not the best idea if you talk about that creep camp that he was creeping over here on the map. MK is back, but really what he can do alone, well, you got 3 heroes, but really, you can't fight an undead army that's already 59, and you're not even like 30, you have it, I mean, you're not even fully no upkeep right now, you're not even 50. There's really no way that's gonna happen. They end up losing the Abomination, and Death Pack there, oh actually no, not Death Pack, that was Dark Ritual by the Lich there. Level 5 on that Death Knight. So, but it would not matter as he is stronger for a while long. At least human has 28 food army considering he has only 8 peasants. Oh, right. You also want to consider that. I mean, slowly NoobyXD is just gonna kill everything over here. What do you have here? Move command. Ouch, that MK died. Man, this dude is not so good with microplay. And what was that? Okay, interesting, and a devastating Nova there, if I'd say myself. Nova level 3. Imba, man, Imba. Heartbeat goes down, MK goes down, and as I said earlier, this game is over. Right, coming back to the chats. That total stomp by sender, no wonder he sent it. Hey newbie, you're sending games that you own in. Yet missing some of the chat. Missing of chat, really? Really, man? Well, I probably missed some. Yeah, I probably missed some there. Way ahead of it right now. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this game. Thanks for y'all for watching and joining me in this cast. This is, as mentioned earlier, a part of the replay request series. Anybody and everybody is allowed and encouraged to send me replays of Warcraft 3 and ask me to cast them. If you have enjoyed this, watching this on YouTube, do not forget to hit the like button and smash that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch to regularly watch these streams on Twitch, of course. And you can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter for regular updates on the same. So this will be all for this game, and we're going to be moving on to the next one. Thanks you all for joining in. I will see you in the next one.